SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 12 in the NFL, and right now we are talking with Troy West from allplayswin.com, who had a great week both at his site and in our videos, giving us free picks last week. Right now we're going to discuss a very interesting game, Monday night game, San Francisco and Washington. Troy, thanks for being back with us.
Yeah, you bet, Pete. 4-0 on the website on our VIP plays. You know, we had another one last week with Carolina. 5-0 over our last 5, Pete. We're feeling really good about what we're doing at allplayswin.com. Love these NFL plays and college plays I'm giving out again this week, Pete. All
right. Well, you took 3 tough games this week. And well, actually, the Giants game was the only one that you really wanted. These other 2 I asked you to take, and I appreciate that you are taking them. This is a tough one, San Francisco, Washington, right? Both these teams having kind of a lot of negatives surrounding them, especially offensively. Washington's a 4.5 or 5-point home underdog. Totals 47 or 47.5. And, you know, Washington coming off the game against Philadelphia, and that was not as close as the final score might indicate. You know, they were down 24-zip, and all the offensive production that they got came when they were down. San Francisco, though, also not doing very well on offense at all. Kaepernick looking kind of lost in the pocket. The passing game is just not getting it done at all. The rushing offense isn't doing that well either. So both these teams are looking to me like they're having some problems on offense, and with their reputations, though, I think the total's looming a little high. If I had to bet this game, I think I'd take the under right now, which is at 47.5. What do you think, Troy?
You know, Pete, I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers. Okay. To me, the Washington Redskins have hit ground zero. This is a team that you know, at one point everybody was talking that they could get back in this playoff hunt. Then they lose to the Vikings. Then they basically get manhandled by the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, you look at what RG3 started to say. He thought the game plan was bad. This team's just done. They're in the bottom half of a bad NFC East. I think that the Washington Redskins season is officially over, in my opinion. They're done. On the other hand, you got a San Francisco 49er team who is 6-4, still very much in the playoff hunt. They're well coached under Coach Harbaugh. You got to remember, they lose a hard-fought game. They lose 10-9 to Carolina. I know their offense didn't click in that game. They lose 10-9. And then they really had the Saints on the ropes at New Orleans. This is a game that they were up by 6 points. It took a hell of a comeback by the Saints and some botched calls and a botched punt for the San Francisco to lose that game, or we'd be talking about this game much differently, Pete. They had New Orleans beat on the road. This is a good 49er football team. I think they're good on all facets of the game. I know Kaepernick has struggled as of late, but to me, this is a tale of 2 teams. This is a 49er team I still think that's hungry and fighting for the playoffs, who's well coached. They're a well-rounded football team versus a team at the Redskins that to me is just done and the bottom of the NFL. So tale of 2 teams. I think 49ers will go in on Monday night and get it done. San Francisco to me is the play. I think this one's not even going to be close, Pete. I think San Francisco is going to go in there and manhandle the Redskins.
All right. Well, I don't know what you're seeing because, yeah, they did have New Orleans on the ropes on the scoreboard, but they still got outgained in terms of yardage. New Orleans really dominated them, and if San Francisco is going to get an easy blowout win as a road favorite, they're going to have to put up points. And how are they going to do it? The offense just not looking like they can get it done reliably, drive after drive.
You know, this is a perfect opportunity for them. I mean, who have the Redskins stopped all season long? You know, you look at 2 weeks ago, they give up 30-plus to the Vikings. The Eagles basically manhandled them. So this is a breath of fresh air for the 49ers after just playing Carolina's defense and at New Orleans. I think this is a huge downgrade playing the Redskins. So great opportunity for great opportunity for the 49ers to get things going against a bad Redskin team. To me, that's done. I mean, at this point, this team's playing for a draft pick. So I'm going to go with the 49ers here, Pete. I think they have a great opportunity to get their offense rolling against the Batskins defense.
All right. Well, I'm not going to go on the record going against you here, but I am going to go on the record saying makes me pretty freaking nervous. We'll see how it turns out. Troy West from allplayswin.com, liking San Francisco -4.5. Thanks, Troy.